Hey guys, how's it going? Well, the Mi Band 5 is finally here and I've been using it continuously for the last 2 weeks, and let me tell you, it's one of the best fitness trackers out there, period. I mean, the Mi Band 4 was great in itself, but the Mi Band 5, well, it's not a revolutionary product, but it's more of an evolutionary product, if that makes sense. Obviously it makes sense because I'm saying it. But yeah, what I'm trying to say is that not a lot has changed when you compare the Mi Band 4 with the Mi Band 5. What are those changes, and is the Mi Band 5 worth your buck? Let's find out. This is Varun from Guide Tech and you're watching my in-depth review of the Mi Band 5. Let's get started. Now overall, in terms of the design, well, the overall look and the form factor of the Mi Band 5 is pretty similar to the Mi Band 4. I mean, from a distance, you won't even be able to figure which band is which. And yeah, that is true. The Mi Band 5 does come with a slightly bigger display that's 1.1 inches. And despite that bigger display, it's also slightly lighter in weight, weighing at just 11.9 grams. However, my favorite feature here has to be the all-new magnetic clip charger. I mean, trust me, I absolutely hated the fact that I had to basically take out the Mi Band outside of the band to charge it. You know, it sounds stupid, and trust me, it does not make any sense. Because that capsule had to be taken out of the band and then put into the charger, and once it's charged, then you have to put it back in. Too much of a complicated process. With the Mi Band 5, you get a simple magnetic charger. You can just plug it behind the Mi Band, like the proper band with the capsule inserted all the time. And that's it. Will easily charge your Mi Band 5 without any issues. It also comes with a similar removable clip type strap, which, well, it's not the best. Because when it comes to swimming and some other intense workouts, the buckle may come out quite easily. But on the whole, I genuinely like the design of the Mi Band 5. It's great, it's way improved than the Mi Band 5 without actually looking anything different, and I think that really makes up for the overall experience. Alright, now let's talk about the display. So like I said, the Mi Band 5 comes with a new 1.1 inch AMOLED color display that's bigger and up to 50 nits brighter as compared to the previous generation. Now what it means is that outdoor visibility is literally very good here. The touch response here is quite good as well. Now in my use case, I realized that the text size here is good enough to interact with the band, and the notifications here can be read quite easily without any issues. Of course, there's not a lot of ways that you can interact with the notifications, but for a band, I'm not really expecting quite a lot anyway. The color display also makes up for some great watch faces. I mean, Xiaomi already has a lot of watch faces available for the Mi Band 5. But what's the best part here? Well, it's the fact that you can install your custom watch faces here as well. You know, there are multiple apps out there on the Play Store, and there are so many different watch faces that you can directly install from the app to your watch, basically Mi Band actually, and they all just look great. The display here is literally that good. Now, of course, a Mi Band 5 or basically any band or basically any fitness band is primarily about its tracking features, and well, the health tracking and overall fitness tracking of the Mi Band 5 is great. I mean, it was always great on the Mi Band 3, Mi Band 4 and throughout the series, but with the Mi Band 5 they have upped it up notch, and trust me, it's that good. So for starters, the 24-hour sleep monitoring now also tracks your afternoon naps, which works really well. I mean, it's one of the most required features, and I love the fact that it's here. It also tracks your stress levels and suggests you to some guided breathing exercises to ease out the stress. In terms of workout modes, you get a total of 11 workout modes, with 5 new workout modes that include yoga, indoor cycling, outdoor cycling, rowing machine, and even ellipticals. Now, one important point that I would like to personally stress upon is women health tracking features. Basically, it tracks your periods and everything related to your stress and your heart rates that goes in that specific period. Now, that is a big feature, especially for all the female users out there, because trust me, there's nothing on the market that offers something like this. Sure, you can install apps on your smartphone, but there is no band, literally no fitness tracker. Even your expensive 10,000, 12,000, 15,000 watches do not have this feature. And this is a very good feature, because obviously it helps you keep track of your menstrual cycles, but it also basically helps in overall maintaining the mental health of your body, which is very, very crucial. And obviously, I'm sure all the females watching this video would basically adhere to that. And even if you're a guy, trust me, if you want to buy a gift for any female in your life, basically it could be your sister, it could be your mom, it could be your girlfriend, it could be your wife, whoever, trust me, this feature is something that will come in very, very handy. And overall, I have to say that the tracking here is pretty much spot on. I mean, personally, I've always felt that Honor's tracking has been slightly better than the Mi series or has offered. But with the Mi Band 5, I can easily say that yeah, the tracking here is pretty spot on. There's no accidental hand movements that are registered as steps. Your sleep tracking is done very well. There's actual representation of your deep sleep, light sleep, and proper. So the fact that Xiaomi does that is great as well. Now, when we move on to connectivity, pairing it up with your device is just as easy as it was before. You have to use the Mi Fit app, unlike the Xiaomi Wear that's used for the Mi Watch Revolve. Here you still use the Mi Fit app, which is great because it's simple, fast, and works really well. You have multiple customization options in the app, such as watch faces, and you can even have selected sensitivities for your twist hand to turn on the screen. The one part here that I really like is a graphical representation of your heart rate, because yeah, it obviously makes things look quite detailed, and well, it also looks good. Now, coming on to the battery life, I think that is one of the best features of a band as compared to a watch, because watches usually don't last that long. But with a band, well, the company already claims that the Mi Band 5 should last you for 2 weeks. And in my heavy usage, with sleep tracking and active heart rate monitoring, I was easily able to average about 13 days of usage, with all the notifications also turned on, which is great. Now, as for charging, like I said, the charger here is easy to use, and as for the charging time, it takes about 2 hours or slightly more than that to fully juice this thing up, which I feel is a fair trade-off. I mean, you can just plug it in and put it on charge, and even if you do not charge it completely, you can just charge it for like 15-20 minutes every day, and it should easily last you more than 2 weeks. And basically, you will get by without having to take it off for the maximum period of time, which I feel is how a band should function, right? I mean, bands are meant to be worn all the time. Whether you're working during the day, whether you're working out, whether you're exercising, or whether you're sleeping, it should be on your hand without you actually realizing that you're wearing something. And the Mi Band 5 does that very well. And that's mostly the verdict here. See, the design here was always great, and with the Mi Band 5, the company has improved on the most important factors. Then there are the features in terms of health tracking. You have the PAL features, then you have the women tracking features, then you have the new workout modes, and everything that collectively make the Mi Band 5 a better product than the Mi Band 4. I'm not saying Mi Band 4 was bad, it was great, but the Mi Band 5 is that slight improvement that kind of makes it the best band out there. Now, obviously, Honor is said to be working on its own bands. Maybe we should be seeing a successor from them pretty soon. But in the meantime, from what we have from the house of Xiaomi, I can easily say that the Mi Band 5 is definitely the best fitness band out there on the market right now. That said, one feature that I feel is still missing here is an SpO2 sensor. You know how important an SpO2 sensor is right now in our current times. And the worst part is that the Mi Band 5 does come with an SpO2 sensor in China, but the global markets haven't received the SpO2 sensor, which is, I don't know, it kind of pisses me off, because it's an important feature, it could help you sell a lot more units than you already will, but for some reason it's missing from the Mi Band 5. So yeah, I mean, if you can look past that, the Mi Band 5 is a great thing. And well, that was my review of the Mi Band 5. If you liked it, there's a buying link down in the description box below. So go ahead, buy it, and well, work on your fitness. Also, if you'd like to see more tech content, make sure to subscribe to our channel and give us a thumbs up if you like this video. Till then, this is One from Guiding Tech, and I'll see you in the next one.